For anyone who loves history, Boston is an amazing place to be, a place where history has been made and studied for over 400 years. UMass Boston is the only public research university in this city. And in the history department, we have great professors who are experts in their fields.
I think a school like UMass Boston attracts professors that love teaching. And you can really see that in the type of attention we're able to give to our master's students. The small cohorts allow for a bit more scaffolding and guidance as you're pursuing your degree.
It's a small program, which means people are really invested in you and in your success as a student.
The remote classes were so well presented that I truly felt like I was one of the students that was there on campus.
The advisors and the professors and the quality of work and relationship they build with their students, it is better than you would get at a university where you're racking up thousands of dollars in debt.
We have a face-to-face master's in history, an online master's in history, and a master's in public history, which is only available on campus. We also offer certificates in both history and public history. Many of our courses use Boston itself as a classroom.
There's an infinite amount of resources here, not just on the UMB campus, in which there are tons, and there's so many different museums, historic sites, archives, repositories. You can go and see things in the public, even if it's outside of the classroom. The location that we have here at UMass Boston make the study of history invaluable in a way that is incomparable to other programs.
At UMass Boston, our graduate students enter into a rich landscape of public history, scholarly cooperation, and community engagement. This process begins in our classes, where faculty welcome guest speakers and partner with local institutions and organizations for semester-long practicum courses. As our students develop their own projects, they work closely with Boston area partners on internships, capstone projects, and thesis research. To give just some examples, over the past 5 years, I have partnered with the Boston Teachers Union and Queer History Boston in practicum courses, and advised students working on projects with the Boston School Bus Drivers Union, the Lynn Museum, the JFK Library, and our own university archives and special collections.
I enjoyed being able to be at UMass Boston, and also because you have the train so close to you, you can go anywhere. So most of my classes were here on campus, but some of them were at the Athenaeum, or we were going to museums in Boston, and everything is so accessible. And within half an hour, you could take the T anywhere in the city.
Serving as an advisor on graduate student final projects is always tremendously rewarding for us as faculty. We welcome students with a wide array of interests, and so in addition to advising projects that are in my wheelhouse, I've also had many opportunities to advise students with quite different research interests to my own. In those cases, finding our common ground, even if it's mostly methodological, is always fun. Entering graduate school with a strong sense of curiosity and an open mind is ideal, and so oftentimes this can lead you in quite different directions than you may initially anticipate. Graduate studies are a rare and wonderful opportunity in life to just follow your interests, and so we really encourage our students to take an exploratory approach in their time here.
And here at UMass Boston, the department allowed me to take classes both inside of the history department as well as from the English department, and consider those for my credits for my graduate school. And that was extremely helpful to me in the way I do my work and my research.
We are all deeply engaged in your intellectual journey, and we will help you to craft a program of study that meets your interests and goals.
They were always available, always encouraging me to not stop. If I wrote a good paper, continue the research, write it up for a journal, turn my master's thesis into a book. It was about, you can write history and I'm here to help you do it.
What I love about the UMB history program is there are options, and you're able to learn about how to be a historian both in the classroom and outside.
History is more important than ever. Knowing the stories of where we've come from is crucial to understanding our present. But history can also take you to where you want to be in the future. We welcome you to the UMass Boston History Department, where you can graduate with a highly respected master's degree for a low cost, all based right here in Boston, a city that loves history. We look forward to being a part of your story and your future.